East Port of Spain is a country within a country. It is just different.
Our main problem is homicides. Most of our homicides are gang related. And we have two active gangs in our area of operation. We have the Muslim gang and we have the Rasta City gang.
And all this has come about because of what we have called border wars. If you cross the border, you can die. You'll be shot, you'll be killed.
The area that I live in is a crime hotspot area.
Things like rape, trafficking.
All in the night time, you're hearing gunshots. Sometimes by my window, I can't sleep.
Who am I? Who am I? I just want to be somebody in life.
Ryan is my last son. He just turned 18 years and he's also a sergeant in the cadets. I have 9 kids, but 8 with my married wife, which is Ryan's mother.
Me and Ryan just have good mother and son talk. All my kids, I talk to all my kids. We have a relationship. If that I could help you or I could push you, motivate you to get what you want, you understand? Don't matter, I mightn't have $1 million, but whatever I have, we will make ends meet.
Every morning I wake up at least 7 o'clock, organize myself for school, and I walk a great distance out, about 15 minutes walk to get transport.
I have a driver picking him up and dropping him backward and forward. For the week, I will give Ryan close to $400.
Going home when the night comes is a bit trouble because taxis wouldn't want to go inside to drop me home, straight home, because they don't want to go into the area to get themselves in any kind of trouble with people in the community.
If Ryan go to school and he going down to cadets, and I calling him and I hear his phone going on voicemail, it worries me. I'm not sleeping because I want to know where he is.
If he go to school, I will call Ryan and reach the school. Yes, mommy. When you reach the cadets, call me, make sure and tell me, mommy, I reached the cadets.
This is our 4th meeting for the year. The topic today we're discussing is ways to improve the school, right? Mostly the classes, right? Everybody for that? Lighting systems, very dim. Everybody agree?
Yes.
We have no power outlets.
Well, I've been here since 1997 and we have many challenges, both external and internal to the school environment. Unfortunately, the school, as they say, is a microcosm of the wider society, so as safety becomes critical on the outside, where many of these students come from communities where there's a lot of violence and crime, it gets into the school environment.
My parents, they don't tolerate that at all. Especially some of my brothers was a part of it, but they're still alive, but one is in jail right now, dealing with, robbery or something like that, right? Well, I wasn't sure if he did it or not, but he in jail for it, right? That is the only one who is or was a part of a gang.
Being a member of a gang is like a death sentence. The minute you get involved in the gang culture, it's very difficult to come out.
It's a basic instinct, their safety in numbers. So they form their little groups. And this group looks after themselves, this group looks after themselves, and it's so easy for conflict to take place. We don't teach conflict resolution.
Well, with myself now, I don't want to disappoint my mom and dad. Right? I want to be the one that on top, the one in the family that reach somewhere, that do something, that change people's life. Well, I'm a member of the Trinidad and Tobago Cadet Force. Well, that being part of me is a very big part of my life because after school, there's the place I go nearly every day.
We don't say Ryan here, we say Corporal Asim, because first names are not valid in this organization. So he's not a bad person, he's a very helpful person. He always there for us, right?
Next step, picking up instrument and come outside for band formation. What I want to do after school is join the Coast Guard or fire service. Anything right now to do with protect and serve for the country, that is my goal.
Ryan to me is a model student, and he's like the lotus flower. Coming out of so much an environment that's so much negative, and to be so positive. I know Ryan through the rap program.
When we hear the word rap, people want to know what rap is about.
Crime is becoming a huge problem in the Caribbean, and we need to address it from a community perspective. That's what the Resistance and Prevention Program does. We build trust between communities and law enforcement agencies through dialogues, community policing, and outreach programs.
We're looking to bring changes towards the school, right? We're looking to bring changes in people who bullying, conflict resolution, self-esteem, to build the students' self-esteem.
There can be no change without awareness. So I think that's what rap is really about. The more we make the young people aware of the justice system, of what crime can do to them, what having a position against crime can do for them, when that awareness comes, I really believe change can come.
The Thursday when everything was actually put together to have this nice mock trial, then the evening we heard that these 2 students got shot, right? So that just bring everything to a halt.
The sound of gunshots numbed the Laventil community of Picton Road this afternoon. 2 schoolboys falling to the bullets of 3 masked gunmen after leaving their school at Success Laventil Secondary School. Mark Basant, TV6 News.
This is the area where they actually ambushed the vehicle that the boys and them were in, and taken out of the vehicle and shot.
You find that for things to happen, there has to be a certain level of security, and that is where we come in.
We approach crime twofold. One is where we do consistent 24 hours, 7 days a week patrols in the area. And we also do community work, where we reach out to the communities. We work with the schools, the families, and different community groups.
If I can talk to one child and get one child to change his mind or her mind from criminal activities, I would believe I have succeeded. I can't change the world, but if I could try and change one, it will be a success for me. And we need to come and pay all your visit and see where we could get moving. Right? We'll do that. All right? All right, well, you have a blessed evening. Okay then. So you see the interaction I have with, people within the community, because I've met them, and I would pull up and they see my face and they know, hey, I could talk to this officer.
We have removed off the streets of Trinidad and Tobago over 670 firearms in 2015. And at the IATF here, for 2016, we have already removed over 20 firearms from Laventille.
So because of the police now that is patrolling more regularly in the district, already gunshots coming from there is where everything died down now. And I appreciate what certain police is doing because it have some corrupted one too, eh?
What RAP has brought with it is something like a whole government approach, where it's not one institution that's coming to work, but all these institutions coming together and to each putting a piece of the puzzle together so that we share information and we don't duplicate what the other person is doing, but we work and build our strengths. Where we need them, we bring them in. Where they need us, we go with them.
The RAP program is giving police officers, justice sector officials, civil servants, schools, and social workers the tools and training that they need to more effectively work together to tackle this issue within their own communities.
It's all preventing the younger ones from getting into this position, which is dealing with crime, right? If this program reach big, which it will reach big, it will help out a lot because we're looking at the younger ones. We're looking at the younger ones' future.